Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to LA Noire for more crime fighting point and click action. We are right back where we left off at Levine's liquor store, about to continue investigating the secretary, well, the studio secretary murder case, I guess. So let's head inside. And as always guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below the video so you get a notification to your device every time I upload. And as always guys, thank you all for your ongoing support. Right, let us do this. And remember the usual warning, this episode could contain scenes which some viewers find upsetting or distressing. So, where the hell are we going with this guy? He seems to be leading us somewhere, but with no explanation. Apparently we're coming in here. Why we're coming in here, I don't know. And now he's walked off. I guess we're having a look around this. What the hell is all this crap?
I'm guessing
Evelyn Summers.
Down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Oh, she lived in here? In the back of the liquor store? That's weird. That's a bowling pin. Rawling'S bowling.
Rawling'S bowling alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawling'S. I know that.
Maybe it's like a trophy or something?
A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Bowling league. Okay, we'll have to go to the bowling alley at some point then and investigate that. There's also a trophy. I'm guessing it might be a bowling trophy.
Exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago.
Oh no. It's a some sort of films award. Fair enough. So she lived here. That's kind of weird. Okay, there's a photo here. Guessing one's her and one's her sister or something? I don't know. What else do we have here? Another photo.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Her and some friends? Maybe a boyfriend or husband? And a book.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Huh.
Evelyn wasn't stupid.
Metaphysics. Interesting. Oh, we can open it.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. So it didn't belong to her, she borrowed it. Okay. Maybe Grosvenor McCaffrey could be involved in some way? Oh, that's it. Okay. It's kind of weird that the guy didn't even say anything to us. Can we talk to him now? Yeah, we can. That was really odd. Right, contact with the victim.
Trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Okay. Did she do that? Seems to be telling the truth, I think.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Okay.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Wonder who that could be. Relationship with the victim.
You and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone.
Why'd you say that?
I'll be one of the few.
Oh, okay. I think he's telling the truth again. He looks genuinely upset, doesn't he?
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now.
I see.
To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Well, that's true. And she didn't seem to have one. Anyway, knowledge of McCaffrey then.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Okay, I think that might be a lie. He did a little glance, didn't he? Yeah, look, he's not making eye contact. Okay. Do we have anything that says he knows McCaffrey? No. So bad cop.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She must have done. She had the book.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
I
He seems to
see.
peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society.
Hmm.
You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for your help,
Okay.
Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
I think we can rule this guy out.
I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch
We've
with
unlocked
Evelyn?
5 hidden vehicles.
Put in a call to the watch
I
commander.
don't even know
and
what
send
those
some
hidden
pictures.
vehicles are. If any of you guys know what that's about, let me know in the comments below. Is it like vehicles on the map or something?
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Okay. Is this the way out, or...? Yeah, I think it is. Come on, Finbar, let's leave. Guess we're heading to our next location. Where is that exactly? Mensch's Bar or Rawling'S bowling alley? Let's go to Mensch's Bar. See if we can find any leads from this. Head off. Hopefully it's not too far away. I wouldn't imagine it would be if she has to get there regularly from the liquor store. But then again, maybe she got the bus or something, who knows. Oh, we've unlocked the RKO Theatre.
211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units at Canano Code 3 identify.
South Flower Street. Is that a real place? Don't really know much about America, to be honest. Well, I've never been there, so... I don't know whether they've made names up on this game or what. Okay, Mensch's Bar, 12:12 PM. Gonna have a good look around here. Because we know she was seen here.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well
She's
as I
dead.
wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in
Well,
just
that
a
won't be
couple nights
happening
ago.
anymore.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Okay. We'll ask around them. I mean, there's literally one person here. Oh, there's a guy over there as well.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you
Ah,
some questions,
it's him.
Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a star.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, the owner of the book.
What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Aware of her. Well, I mean, she has a book that belongs to you, so... Okay, criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Skirmishes. You look guilty as hell, dude. Okay, let's have a look at the evidence. Anything about Grosvenor McCaffrey? No, literally, the only thing that we've got is the book, so bad cop it.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
I see.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Protests and all that kind of deal. Okay, relationship with the victim.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
It's not correct because we've got a book that says otherwise, mate.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces.
Oh, I am.
Again, I barely knew the woman.
You knew her enough to lend her a book, though, that had your name in the front.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that.
Yeah, exactly,
A
McCaffrey.
Renaissance man like yourself
I like the
lending
pictures in the
books
background.
to his acolytes.
Like the boxing photos,
She
they're quite
hounded
cool.
me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she
Ah.
didn't comprehend any of it.
And maybe that's why she was getting that liquor for him. To say sorry
Saw
for
her
stealing the
going to a
book.
Hotel with Tiernan last night.
Who's
It was
Tiernan?
in a paper bag. He's your man.
Who the hell is Tiernan?
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Okay.
You a
This guy?
friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights. You don't have any. Answer the question. Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Jeez, this guy, honestly.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake
What the hell?
too hard.
We're standing on that little bar. Bar and a bar.
Help me out.
Next stop has got to be the bowling alley.
Okay, the bowling alley it is. Get in the car, Finbar.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in. Car 11K, car 11 King.
Yeah. Come on. We're here.
King,
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
11 King,
What
enter
the hell
out.
is code 2?
Let's not keep the man
Guessing-
waiting. Nope.
Guy just like ploughed into the side of my car. I'm guessing code 2 means it's urgent. I'm not really up to date with all this police talk on the radio and stuff, so we're going to treat it as if it's an emergency. It might not be. Or is that code 1? Who knows? I'm no policeman, so... Okay, let's speed off to the station. So code 2, everyone. Code 2. Code 2. Ooh. That guy was swerving around, wasn't he? Okay, let's take a left here. Code 2. Code 2. If anyone knows what code 2 is, let me know in the comments. You guys are going to be letting me know loads of stuff after this episode. Right, back to Central. Central Police Station, 12:24 PM. Wow, only 12 minutes later. We are flying around Los Angeles today.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
And Carruthers? What are they all doing here? Don't tell me it's another letter. Come on, Rusty, down we go. Rusty's sort of growing on me a little bit, actually. Apart from the always accusing the husband and not wanting to do any work.
Which I don't want aired outside of this room.
Evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been
That's
back
what you say, but
But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn
exactly.
Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Tarleton didn't have a lipstick message.
True.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick. What did it say?
Ah.
Sure you want to know?
Ray? As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Wow,
That's one
okay.
way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, fellas. You're married. Yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Daily reports it is. We'll keep investigating this one, but keep an open mind.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey who will blow the bar. I'll meet you
Okay,
outside.
we'll do.
I say we busted.
Oh, there's a phone here, look. Okay, we've got to trace the address for Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Yeah, so given the use of the word that was just used, I'm going to leave it in,
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
because it wasn't used in an aggressive manner, and it was key to the case, so I'll leave it in there.
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
But yeah, hopefully no one takes offence to that. I mean, there was a warning at the beginning anyway, so...
Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street. Between
Yale
Ward
Street,
and
okay.
Levine.
Thanks.
So, where do we go first? The bowling alley? Or McCaffrey's apartment? I'm thinking the bowling alley.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals.
Why is
Would it
the
bother you to
central
put the wrong
police station
person
still
away?
there?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz.
Ooh, I very nearly took that guy out. That was close. Oh man, very nearly ran over that street vendor. He got out of the way just in time. Okay, let's go to Rawling'S bowling alley. Hey, we've unlocked Angel's Flight as well. Officer down, jeez. I really should do some of these, shouldn't I? Oh, what a bit of driving, guys. I can't believe I dodged all of those. All of those people, all of those obstacles. Professional driver right here.
If you want to leave that one,
Oh man.
that's fine.
Pull over. Okay, that was his fault for not pulling over. I had the sirens on and everything. Out of the way, please. Come on. Round the corner. Here we go. This is the bowling alley, right? Take a little detour through here. Rawling'S bowling alley. 4:36 PM. Lovely. Can we get a quick game in, Rusty? Before we have to continue with the case? The captain won't know anything about it, will he? I won't tell if you don't.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it.
Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I
Okay, you don't have to
should.
shout, Phelps. Jeez.
Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
Who's Jimmy?
Tiernan. He's a pin setter.
Tiernan.
One day he introduced me to a lady after work.
Ah.
Stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find you?
Oh, really?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Okay, how do we get to him? Oh, was that him running out the door? Someone just pegged it, didn't they?
Tiernan?
Yeah, it is.
LAPD!
Get back here, Tiernan. Yeah, Rusty's gonna give up running, isn't he? Ah, man, he's got in a car. Where's our car? Whoa, look at this. Apparently we're stealing this
What are
one.
you waiting for? Get after him.
Whoa, this feels fast.
We weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a
Auto
middle-aged individual
enthusiast,
with the need to
apparently.
feel virile.
Man, this car is nice. But it doesn't have sirens. That's it. Get the tyres. Get the tyres.
That is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Get out of the car, Tiernan. Okay, we've caught him. Nice. Why did it do that little mini loading screen? That was weird. Sometimes this game does really weird loading screens, doesn't it? Right, Tiernan's locked up. Could be him. Why did he run? Guilty conscience, perhaps. Is this our new car? We'll just leave it here. Okay, we'll get in our car again. The owner's going to have to come and find that car now. Okay. McCaffrey's apartment then, I guess. Can set that as the destination. And head off there next. Hopefully he's there and we haven't missed the opportunity. I would be pretty annoyed if we have missed the opportunity. Oh, there's another thing going on here, look. Another dispatch call. Oh, I think it's the same one, actually. Oh, so they just keep occurring until you do it. That's quite good because it means that you can't really miss anything.
Not the only cop from this town.
That's actually quite helpful. Right, let's get over to McCaffrey's apartment. I wonder if we'll find him packing and leaving like we did that other guy. It's possible, right? Well, if he is, then he's got something to hide, hasn't he? And that straight away makes him look guilty. So he'd better hope that he isn't doing that. Otherwise he becomes suspect number 1. Well, I'm not sure if he does actually, because Tiernan as well could be the guy. But then McCaffrey did say it was Tiernan, so maybe he's trying to pin it on somebody else. It's all getting rather interesting, isn't it? Almost just smashed into a squad car. Brilliant. That would have been a difficult one to explain to the captain. So Phelps, why did you crash into one of our police cars? Funny story, sir. Okay, here we go. McCaffrey's apartment, 7:19 PM. Wow, it's suddenly skipped like 12 hours. Sorry, 7 hours. Not 12 hours, 7. Okay. And that is where we will leave it, guys, because we are pretty much out of time. And I don't know how long this next little sequence is going to last, but in the next episode, we will start off by investigating McCaffrey's apartment. It's going well, isn't it? This case is starting to lean more towards serial killer. The captain's coming around to that. The evidence is starting to point towards it. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But, as always guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I will see you all next time.